A changing of the guard in Malaysia that critics are calling the death of democracy. Muhyiddin Yassin's appointment by the King capping a tumultuous week in the country's politics.
I thank the King and would like to thank all of you for your moral support. I only ask that all Malaysians accept the decision announced by the palace today.
The King's move sidelines former leader Mahathir Mohamad, whose ruling coalition collapsed last week. Mahathir resigned as Premier after his Bersatu party, which is led by Muhyiddin, signalled it could work with the United Malays National Organisation, or UMNO. That party governed Malaysia for more than 60 years, until it was forced from power by Mahathir's coalition in 2018. UMNO is the party of disgraced former leader Najib Razak, who's on trial for corruption, accused of looting millions of dollars from the state fund 1MDB. Muhyiddin was kicked out of UMNO in 2015, but it rallied behind him this week.
He was sacked for raising the issues of corruption of 1MDB. But now in the sort of elite wrangling that's happened in the last week or so in Malaysia, he's joined forces with the same person in the same party that he was sacked from, and issues he stood up for before, now he seems to be making alliances with.
Many believe the latest crisis was also part of a tussle for power between Mahathir Mohamad and his longtime rival Anwar Ibrahim. Analysts say their coalition was torn apart by infighting over who should succeed Mahathir, who at 94 was the world's oldest premier. Earlier on Saturday, Anwar said he'd back Mahathir's return to power, but now neither man is leader and there are calls for protests.
A lot of people in Malaysia are very upset. The "Not My PM" is one of the tweeting at the highest level in Malaysia. At the same time, Muhyiddin Yassin and his coalition also garner a fair amount of support.
Muhyiddin is expected to be sworn in on Sunday, but Mahathir is fighting back, saying he has more support to lead. Alexi, Aljazeera.